Yo guys, and welcome back to the Nottingham Forest career mode. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. As you can see, we are starting in the shortlist because it is January 1st 2019, which means the transfer window is officially open. We got William Remy, Lucas Tossart, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. He's French, so I'm probably not, my bad. Got Fabio Borini, whose contract is actually running out at the end of the season, so we can approach to sign him on contract expiry, which means we would get him for free, and he's not asking for much on the wages, £30,000. So you know what, without even scouting him, I think I'm just going to go ahead and offer him a contract for next season, because as you know, we are doing one more season with Nottingham Forest, so he would be a good addition because he can play out wide and he could play out front. So I think straight away, without even scouting him, I'm going to offer him a contract for next season, 3 years, 30,000, which isn't that much. He's a decent player, which is actually cheap on the wages. We got Antonio, I'm not sure if we'll be able to sign him, but a very good player. Joshua King and Abel Hernandez for striker position, because as you know, I think we're going to get rid of Assemblonga and bring in a fresh striker alongside Tyler Walker, because Assemblonga's not really doing it for me. So you know what, I think we're going to go ahead and approach Hull City for Abel Hernandez. We are going to bring Assemblonga in with the deal. Assemblonga is worth 7 million, I believe, if I can find him. He's worth 7.5 million, value 7 million for Abel Hernandez. So you know what, straight swap. I know it says probably going in between 8.7 and 10.2, but we'll go straight Assemblonga for Abel Hernandez. I think Abel Hernandez will do a better job up top for us than Assemblonga, so I think that will do at the moment. We will send Olsen to scout Remy and Toussaint. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. If I'm not, I'm very, very sorry. And I think that will do for now. We'll skip ahead and see what happens with those two deals, because our next game is Middlesbrough, and then after Middlesbrough we have Chelsea, which is only a couple days later. So we'll skip ahead, see if anything comes back before that Middlesbrough game. So here we go guys, the same day as the Middlesbrough game. Hull City come back saying transfer offer has been accepted. He wants £45,000 a week, 2-year deal, and we will give him a crucial first team player because he is going to be the man up top, hopefully banging in the goals. Fabio Borini pre-contract offer has been accepted for next season, £30,000, which is decent. He can play out wide, and of course he can play up top, and I think he will actually chip in with a few goals as well. Middlesbrough away, our first game this season. Let's see where they currently sit. 16th position, realistically. That's probably where they belong, maybe a bit lower, but hopefully we should be picking up the 3 points. We're not in the greatest of form recently. The last game we beat Chelsea 1-0, but 3 games before that we lost to Swansea, were dominated by Manchester United, and then a poor game against Stoke, which resulted in a 0-0, a bore draw. It was a total bore draw. But let's get into our first game in this episode, hopefully starting 2019 with 3 points. Here we go, we make an interception, but we can't keep possession. Now Middlesbrough playing some good football here. They've been playing some good football for the majority of this game so far, and Gaston Ramirez turns me, and I thought that was going to be a free kick there, but it's not, thankfully. And here we go, Grant, we're going to play it through to Assemblonga. Can he turn his man here, go out of a bang, possibly his last game for the club, plays it to the right hand side, and Diarmi across the keeper. What a finish that is. Right into the top corner. Assemblonga with the assist, just under 20 minutes played. 1-0 up. What a goal that was. Middlesbrough on the left hand side here. Grant again. See what I mean? He's so good. He hasn't got unbelievable stats. He's got decent stats, but when he plays, he is actually so good. And he's intercepted there. And now can we go on the attack? We're going to play it down line to Assemblonga. That's a good ball from Traore. Use your strength, mate. Go on, son. Nope. He's going to get out muscled. Middlesbrough on the left hand side. Fabio plays it into the box. Keeper comes out, and it's a penalty. I don't know who the hell took him out. I'm not sure if Pickford took him out or was it Thomas Lamb. I think it was Thomas Lamb. Unbelievable. What the hell happened there? It was a great pass through from Fabio. Is it Lamb? Looks like Pickford takes him out, but apparently it's Thomas Lamb. But here we go, Gaston Ramirez stepping up for Middlesbrough, just under half hour played. We're going to go to the left hand side, and he cheekily, off the post as well. Unbelievable. How cheeky is that? Just under half hour played. It was a penalty. I don't think it was Lamb that took him out. It looked like Pickford just cleaned him off his feet, but a cheeky little penalty and it hits the post and in the back of the net. 1-1. Traore in the middle to Grant. Look at the left-hand side here. Look at the left-hand side. Osborne, we're going to hit across the keeper. Keeper makes a save. And no one's there to follow up. Assemblonga on the ball here. Going to play it through to Leroy Fer. Assemblonga's continued his run. Go on, son. You got the pace. You got the strength. Going to hit across the keeper for 2-1. Keeper makes a save. Can Leroy Fer get it? Nope. It's just gone a bit too far. We're going to play it on the edge of the box to Osborne. Up to Diarmi. A strike at goal. Straight at the keeper. Middlesbrough on the ball here, right hand side. It plays it in the middle to Clayton. This is good play. Oh, what a pass that is through from Gaston Ramirez. They put a cross in, but Lamb gets it out, but it's only fallen to Gaston Ramirez on his right foot. Easy save. Leroy Fer. Assemblonga, right hand side. Traore's making moves. We're going to pull it over the top. Is that just over hit? I think he's going to keep that in. We're going to pull it on his left foot. We're going to put a cross in. It's decent. Osborne's waiting. Oh! Middlesbrough defender there chests it back. Thought he was going to end up in his own net. Diarmi through to Leroy Fer, left hand side. What a pass that is. Is it going to get it? Is he going to get it, Osborne? Yes, he is. We're going to pull it over. Oh, what a great bit of skill that was. Unlucky Osborne. 66 minutes played. It's not the best of corners, and we're going to get that out here. Hopefully we're going to turn our man. Go on, Assemblonga. Go on, son. Nope, he's going to get out muscled, but can he win it back? Nope. Barragan wins possession back very well, and now Clayton. Is he going to put a cross in? He's got bodies in there. He has. It's a decent one. Mansing gets up well, and Grant wins it. Very, very well done from Grant. Can they set us on the attack? Going to play it back into Grant. Through to Leroy Fer. Oh, it's just over here. Middlesbrough on the attack here. Are we going to make a tackle? Yes, we are. Nope. He kept possession somehow, but he plays it to the left-hand side. And surely we're going to win possession back here. He's just gone through two of my players. Puts a little dink in. Lamb gets up well. Oh, what am I doing there? He gets the ball back. Has a strike towards goal. Is it Mattis? Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. I should have just got the ball out. I think Pickford took a slight deflection. I think Pickford would have saved it anyway. Only got a couple minutes remaining and Middlesbrough have a corner. They put in a decent one. Diarmi gets up, get it out. There we go. Grant in the middle. Going to play it to Livermore. Into Assemblonga. Left hand side. Osborne's making moves. He's going to get caught though, but we're going to keep it. We're going to hold it up. Wait for bodies to get in the box. Leroy first, going straight to him. And wow, the defender there just coolly collects the ball and gets it away. But the full-time whistle has been blown. We start 2019 with a point, which is not ideal considering our recent form. The last 5 games now, only 1 win, which is not good whatsoever. Getting into the business part of the season, you know, the second half of the season, we really need to start picking up points if we want to finish inside that top 4. But let's get into our next game. Hopefully we'll have Abel Hernandez up front for this game away at Chelsea. And there we go, guys, just in the nick of time. Abel Hernandez has accepted the contract literally the same day as the Chelsea game, so he is coming to Nottingham Forest and Assemblonga is going the other way. And great work. I think that is the objective of signing a crucial first team player assigned to a forward position. Yes, we've done an objective. Abel Hernandez has just ticked one of our objectives and he is going to be starting up top against Chelsea. So let's get into this game. It's going to be a tough one, of course. We sit in 9th place. 3 points is definitely needed. We only beat them a couple games ago, so hopefully we can have a repeat of that. So it turns out Abel Hernandez obviously picked up an injury in his last game for Hull City. It's only 5 days, a pulled calf, so hopefully he will be fit for the next game. So Tyler Walker starting up top. Let's see what he can do against Chelsea. Aaron's on the ball here in the middle to Tyler Walker. We're going to have a strike from range here. It's decent. Simple save though for Bekovic. Matic on the ball here. He's through on goal, has a strike. And it's not the best, is it? It's not the best whatsoever. We know we can do better than that. Leroy Fer, that's a nice ball into Walker. We're going to pull it over the top to Aaron's. The only problem is there's absolutely no one in support. So we're going to have to hold this up, play it into Pierre. That's a nice ball. Down to Leroy Fer, a touch, a strike at goal. Oh, it's decent. Jesus Christ, what a strike and what a save. Corner kick, here we go. Aaron's going to whip it in. It's a decent one, but too close to the goalkeeper, but he punches it for some reason. And wow, why not control the ball? I hate it when that happens. That is so annoying. Chelsea on the ball here, Victor Moses. Got loads of red shirts around him, but he finds a blue one. And now it's finally to Mikel, but can we make a tackle? Leroy Fer does well, but Kane puts it back to Mikel. Oh, he tries to put it through to Kane, but Mikel gets it back, plays it through to Remy, and it's 1-0 Chelsea. I mean, I had a couple of opportunities there to get that away. A couple of ricochets off my players. It was a lucky attack for Chelsea, to be honest. Mikel tries to get it, he gets it back there, luckily. Plays a nice ball through to Remy, and he smashes it into the back of the net. No chance for Pickford. Chelsea 1-0 up, 39 minutes played. Victor Moses on the ball. Two of my players just absolutely clattering into each other. And now Matic, what's he going to do? He's going to find a pass. He's going to find a pass, isn't he? Nope. Leroy Fer does well. Again, a lucky break. And another lucky break for Chelsea. They're getting so lucky. First half ends. Not been the greatest of first halves from either team, to be honest. They haven't been that great. Obviously, they haven't got their strongest team out. But hopefully, I can up my game in the second half. Chelsea free kick, a couple minutes in. Kane puts it on the edge of the box, just inside the box. It's gone up in the air. Varane. Wow. My defending at the moment is absolutely atrocious. It goes up in the air. He chests it down the centre-back and gets a volley away towards goal. Pickford pulls off a very good save. Chelsea corner, what can they do with it? Moses puts it deep. Hopefully Lamb's going to get it out. No, I think Congolo get that out. Aaron's on the ball here. Locatelli. Going to play it to Leroy Fer. In the middle is Aaron's. He's on his right foot. He hasn't got a right foot, but he's going to have a strike. Oh, I thought it went in. Wasn't bad on his weaker foot. I thought he was going to slice way wide of the target, but it wasn't bad from Aaron's. Nearly 1-1. 64 minutes played. And we're going to make a triple change. We're going to bring Davis on, Livermore on, and Diarmi on. Fresh legs. Hopefully it can make a big difference. No team, even Chelsea, are still not playing that great. So hopefully these subs can make a big difference. And here we go. Diarmi on the ball. Going to lay it off here for Livermore. A strike. Go on his left foot. Deflected. Corner kick. It's an opportunity to grab a goal back. So here we go. What can we do with it? We're going to pull it on the edge of the 6-yard box. It's decent. Keeper's going to come out. Oh, he punches it. Livermore on his left foot. No, he hits it with his right. Simple save in the end for Bekovic. Last 10 minutes. We're going to go all-out attack. See if that can make a big difference. And here we go. Aaron's going to play it in the middle to Davis. You know what? We're going to have a strike here. Gets blocked. And Baba picks up the pieces and plays it to Victor Moses. Matic. Can we do here? Can we make a tackle? No, we can't. Victor Moses again. Oh, what a tackle, Mancian. The captain does well. Can he keep it in? No, he can't. Unlucky. Fosu Mensah in the middle to Congolo. We're going to play it to the left-hand side here. Nice ball into Forest. Going to turn inside. Play it back into Congolo. Down to Davis. Going to lay it off here for Aaron's on his left foot. Oh, Baba does well. Literally gets there just in the nick of time because I was about to release the trigger. Right, this is going to be the last attack of the game. Here we go. Reece Davis in the middle to Walker. Going to play it to Congolo. We're going to do a dummy shot. You know what? We're going to power surge into the box here. He's got pace and strength. Gets cleared. But only to Forest. We're going to whip it in near post. Oh! Keeper makes a save. Oh, mate, that was the chance. And there is the full-time whistle. What a last-second save from Bekovic to get Chelsea 3 points. Unbelievable. We didn't have that many chances. Neither did they, to be honest. Probably deserved to be a draw. Chelsea weren't great. We weren't great. But at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is the scoreboard, and it is 1-0 to Chelsea. Just before I bring this episode to a close, I just want to quickly show you the players that I've put up on the transfer list, because I don't believe I actually have shown that yet. We've got Diarmi, Hobbs, Henderson, Worrell and Matt Ritchie. Obviously, Worrell and Henderson, both of their contracts are running out at the end of the season. But because of Worrell's age, no one can give him a pre-contract. But Henderson, someone will probably come in with a pre-contract. But again, not the best episodes. A draw against Middlesbrough and then a defeat against Chelsea away from home. But in the next episode, our FA Cup journey starts away at Burton Albion. And then we're at home to Swansea City in the Premier League. But let's quickly jump into the Premier League table, see where we currently sit after that point. Out of those 2 games against Middlesbrough and Chelsea, where do we sit? We currently sit in 9th place still. It feels like we've been 9th place for freaking ages. 27 points. The top 4 are starting to slowly climb away. We really need to start picking up 3 points from the next episode. At home to Swansea. Where are Swansea? They're doing decent. They're in 7th position, so it's going to be a tough game. Not looking forward to the next episode, to be honest. I'm not even looking forward to Burton Albion away. We are not in the best of forms whatsoever. But that is going to conclude this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day. Peace.